commitment. And I want to talk to you about just committing and your views on that word, commitment. Because skateboarding got a lot to do with commitment, you know what I'm saying? Just the whole attitude, the whole lifestyle.
Right. Like you gotta.
I know to be and to achieve what you have and to still be grounded and still be moving and, you know.
Right. I mean, commitment is that it's that moment when it clicks to you. You know, when it clicks that I'm not gonna stop when it gets hard. I remember when I committed to doing music, it was like years back, and stuff just wasn't going right for me. So look at the parallel. The parallel with music is I was trying to get my stuff heard by the right people. I was trying to get people to really rock with me, rock with my movement, and it just wouldn't happen. So one day I was driving. This when I was in Baton Rouge at the time. I was driving, and it just clicked to me that stuff wasn't going right. And I remember looking up in the rearview mirror of the car, and I looked at myself, and like my eyes were watering up. You know what I mean? I was really to the point where I had been putting in so much, from time to, you know, money to just energy behind music, and it still wasn't going right. And that's the moment where I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, either I'm gonna stop right now or I'm gonna commit to this, and I won't let these feelings overtake me, and I'm gonna keep going. I could either quit right then and there and just went on and lived a happy life without music, or I said I'm gonna commit to keep going. And I chose to keep going. I looked at myself in the mirror, eyes full of tears, you know what I mean? And I said, nah, I really want this. I want it that bad. So that's a real story. And that's the parallel is when you're doing something pertaining to skateboarding and you're trying to do the same move over and over and you keep messing up. And you're on your 5th time trying it and you mess up. Your 6th, 7th time trying it, you fall, you skin your elbow up, you skin your knee up. You know, your mama telling you stupid for doing that because you're coming home with scabs and bloody and all that. But you make that choice that I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna get this down. And then finally, bam, you land it, you know what I mean? You get it. And then after you get it, you say, all right, I did it once, I can do it again. And you do it again, and you don't get it. And you say, I gotta commit some more. That's what it is. But when you have that moment where you say, no matter what, I'm gonna do this because I'm doing this for me, and this is something deeper, you know, deeper than just a skateboarding trick that I'm trying to fulfill. It's a level of telling myself I can set a goal, I can have a mission, and I can accomplish that mission. And when you do that, man, you're officially committed. So for everybody that skateboards and that goes through it, I relate. I feel you. We one and the same, you know? I do music, you skateboard. I skateboard, you do music. It's the same thing. You go to school, you work a job. You know, you behind the camera, you trying to open a business. It's the same thing as far as committing and saying, I will not lose. Mission vision.
Hell yeah.